Hey guys, it's Alex, and today I'm going to be talking about how to mount your GoPro Hero 6, or any GoPro for the matter of fact, on a car. So let's get started. So here are some best practices. You'll always want a safety tether. These are very important, especially just on any car application. You don't want your GoPro falling off, or your camera for a matter of fact. So let's get started. So what you're going to need to get your GoPro mounted on your car is a mount for your car of sorts. Some isopropyl alcohol mixed with some water in a spray bottle, although you can just pour it directly on. And then on top of that, you're going to want a microfiber cloth along with your GoPro. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is clean the surface that you're going to be applying the GoPro to. So I recommend spraying a good bit of water on there and the surface. And what you're going to want to do is clean it off nicely and make sure it's nice and clean and prepped. You don't want any dirt or dust on the surface that you're going to be sticking the GoPro to. So after you clean the surface you're mounting the GoPro to, I recommend a flat surface. You're going to want to spray down your suction cups with a clean part of the cloth and wipe them down and make sure they're nice and clean. You're trying to get them free of any dust, dirt, or debris. So now that we've cleaned everything, you're going to want to try to find a nice flat surface on the car, and you're going to want to stick your first suction cup, if you have multiple, on a nice surface. So pick a surface, stick it, and you're going to push, and then you're going to pull the air out with the lock, and then you're going to do this to the next one. So after this, find a good surface, push, push, lock, and then follow the same steps. If you use the GoPro, you're going to have one, push against it, make sure it's nice and locked, and then what you're going to want to do is rotate your GoPro to where it's in the correct position. I usually like to have mine straight up, parallel to the car. Try to get it as nice as possible. Sometimes you're going to need an extension or a buckle. So after you have your GoPro mounted, what you're going to do is you're going to want to attach an external tether to make sure it's tethered to the car, because you don't want your mount to fall off. So the next thing you're going to do is unscrew your GoPro. You can do this beforehand, but I recommend doing it separately. Unscrew your GoPro. Place your tether between the prongs. Tighten your GoPro back down. And then you're going to find a good area to tie this tether to. I recommend either the mirror on most cars, so the mirror will work, or somewhere inside the car if you can. So you can either open your door up, or you can do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this inside. I'm going to put this inside the seatbelt in here and attach it to this. So now that I've attached the tether to the GoPro, it's nice and taut, it looks good, and it's not going anywhere, so you just want to give it a nice little pull. Give your GoPro a nice little pull, make sure none of the things are going to come off, and then after that you can turn it on and start recording. Thanks guys for watching the video. If you have any more questions, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. I have plenty of tutorials on GoPros, and along with talking about cars, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe button.